and welcome to Snow Plowers Anonymous. Step 1 is admitting we have a problem.
Hi.
My name is Christina, and I'm a snowplow mom. I have a problem. I don't know how to stop.
We all have the tendency to want to snow plow the roads of life for our children.
Snow plow.
Hi, I'm Susan with Growing Character. A snow plow mom is a term I use to describe a parent who tries to get rid of every disappointment, every potential hardship, every chance of failure along the road of life for their child. The answer for these parents is super simple, but not necessarily easy. Stay tuned. The answer is let kids fail. I'll say it again. It's okay and necessary to
let kids fail.
Kids need to learn how to handle disappointment when victory doesn't come. Not every kid is going to get a trophy. Not every kid is going to win the race. Not every kid is going to ace the test. By continually setting them up as winners, we're depriving them of foundational life lessons.
So when your kids are about to run out the door without their jacket, their lunch, or their homework,
Snow plow.
and after you've tried waking your son up for the 10th time that morning, remember that you are not his alarm clock.
Snow plow.
When we over-remind our children, we're creating kids who become dependent on those reminders to be able to function.
When your kids misplace their shoes, their toys, the remote, don't own what isn't yours.
Snow plow.
Use natural consequences to foster responsibility, confidence, and success in children.
When your kid asks you the night before a project's due to take him to the store to get supplies,
Snow plow.
These small failures will be the greatest teachers your children could ever learn from. It's way more effective than nagging, let me tell you that. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to resist the urge to intervene. Boys, keep it down! I'm almost done with your science project! It's natural for us moms to be loving and compassionate. We want to help our children, but we're doing the exact opposite. Experiencing disappointment and failure helps build that psychological muscle in our kids. Snowplow mothering looks different at every age. It starts off by dropping off your kids' lunch or their violin at school when they forget it on the counter. And then in high school, it's about calling and arguing with the teacher when your child receives a disciplinary action. And then when they get a little older, it's you continuing to pay for college, even when they're messing around or failing classes. And then in their early 20s, it looks like bailing them out of credit card debt or maybe a mountain of parking tickets. Our kids need to learn tough life lessons when they're young, when the stakes still aren't as high. If they show up to violin practice without their instrument in the 5th grade, it's a much greater lesson learned than if mom just shows up and saves the day. Never do for a child what they can do for themselves. When you enable your child by over-helping them or over-reminding them, this is how they hear the message. You aren't really capable of doing this on your own. You should be afraid of failure. I don't trust you to be responsible. Don't take risks in case they don't work out.
but Susan, you're being so harsh. I'm just trying to be a good mom and help my kid. In response to that, I would say, let your kid fail. And when they come to you crying, throw away that I told you so mentality and offer empathy instead. Come alongside your child and share in their disappointment that things didn't turn out the way they wanted.
The truth is, we aren't raising children. We're raising adults. And we have to start with the end in mind. If you want a responsible, resilient adult, you have to rewind and start right now. Part of winning in life is experiencing the reality of failure. And the earlier you're able to let go, and the harder you allow them to fall, the better. Here at Growing Character, we put out videos on mindful parenting every Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our new videos. See you next time.